What's when you get clients that come through and they want to have conversations with you and you want to be the copywriter, what are some things for you that you just go, look, I'm not going to, I don't want to touch it. What are some things that you notice? Is it usually the person that you're working with? Is it, it's just too much, like they haven't gotten enough together? What are some things that you look for as red flags?
A lot of it is like, I've had a lot of people come to me and they're like, hey, I want to get to $200,000 a month, but I want to do it with working as like the least amount as possible. And that right there, like, is a huge red flag because like until you're at that 200K a month where you want to be, and then we can like get everything automated and all of that stuff, there's going to be a lot of work putting in all the assets and everything that you need, like videos, webinars, like all of this stuff, and then perfecting those out. Because we might write a video script and we notice that, hey, it's only converting at 2%. We think that this video script is going to convert at 5, 6, 7%. Let's refilm this one. Then they have to go take the time, refilm that, and all of that. So I think that is definitely a huge red flag. People saying, hey, I only have X amount of money. Could you do this for me? And it's like, unfortunately, we can't, because like you're going to be paying us to do the entire build out. Like, where's your money that is going to be able to like run traffic to it and stuff like that? So that is definitely another big red flag. If they haven't been running traffic or sold the offer before, I take that as a red flag now, just because a lot of them like need a lot of extra support and help when it comes to really like solidifying that offer. And it just like it takes hours of phone calls to really like nail that down and get everything how it should be to actually like do really well. So I take that as another red flag as well, at least where I'm at in my stage of the career.
Yeah. And I was going to bring that out too. I think that this has always been a question for a lot of people, and this has been some really good value as well, man. Appreciate it. I think that where is it in the alchemist journey? Should people find that the content writer? Because I think that there's entries to what you need as a copywriter. There's different levels of like, hey, I need all this, or I need this, or I need this to get to the next level. Where do you see someone as a business owner going, now's your time? Is there some key components that you look for that you actually say, okay, those are the indicators that say, yes, you're ready to go?
Yeah. So it depends on like what the product price is at. But if you're at like a high ticket where you're doing $2,500 to 10K per sale, you should be able to, like, if you're at 10K, you should be hitting at least 30K a month and be able to bring in at least 3 organic sales per month. And then we can kind of like sit down and figure out, okay, how can we take this 30K and make it into 120K a month? If they're at $2,500 a month, then that they should be at like 10 to 15K a month in sales that way. If they're doing like a digital course or anything like that, that can require a copywriter a lot sooner, because there's going to be a lot less of that organic messaging people, like reaching out and doing it that way. So I'd say if they are like a digital offer owner and they have a course that they're looking to launch and stuff like that, they can be making a lot less to really like want to hire a copywriter.